Let's be honest. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? If your answer is, check my phone, you're definitely not alone. You reach for your phone before your feet hit the floor. Your eyes are barely open, but your thumb is already scrolling. Notifications are waiting like impatient salespeople. Someone liked your post. Someone followed you. Another celebrity scandal. Another world disaster. A meme. Cute cat. A fitness influencer with abs that look like they were carved by angels. Before you know it, you've lost 35 minutes of your morning to content that doesn't move your life forward. Your mind is cluttered. Your energy? Gone. Motivation? Slipping. Focus? What's that? This is the silent problem of modern life. Social media owns our mornings, and if it owns our mornings, it owns our minds. That's why I took the challenge. 30 days. No social media before 12 p.m. No scrolling, no liking, no checking, no peeking, even for a second. I didn't expect it to change much. I thought it would be hard, annoying, and maybe even boring. But what happened next surprised me, and it just might change your life too. Let's break it down week by week, day by day. This is the real story of how I turned my mornings around by turning my phone off. Why this challenge matters. In a world obsessed with followers, stories, and reels, it's easy to feel like you're falling behind if you're not constantly connected. But the truth is, we're not connecting. We're comparing. We're consuming. And we're doing it before we've even started our own day. We've become consumers of everyone else's lives before we've taken control of our own. So here's the challenge I gave myself, and now I give to you. For the next 30 days, no social media before 12 p.m. Simple rule, big impact. No TikTok, no Instagram, no YouTube Shorts, no Twitter, no Facebook. You can text, you can email, you can call, but the scroll has to wait. Why 12 p.m.? Because that's usually when half the day is gone, and if you've filled your mind with the noise of everyone else's lives, you probably haven't done much with your own. So the mission is this: make your mornings yours. Create, think, move, plan, meditate, do work, read, write, building. This challenge isn't about hating social media. It's about putting it in its place, after you've invested in yourself first. Let's talk about day one. You wake up, and your brain is like, where's the dopamine? Your hand goes to your phone like a zombie looking for brains. You unlock your screen, your thumb hovers over the app, then you remember. No social media before 12. Now what? You stare at the ceiling. You get up. You try brushing your teeth slower. You eat breakfast like a monk. Every few minutes, your brain whispers, just one reel. Just one video. But here's the wild thing. After 30 minutes, the craving gets weaker. After 60 minutes, it starts to feel peaceful. For the first time in a long time, your mind is quiet in the morning. You actually think. You make breakfast. You write something down. You start your work earlier. And by 12 p.m., when you finally open Instagram, it doesn't hit the same. Why? Because you already owned your morning. You created before you consumed. The next couple of days? Brutal. Let's not sugarcoat it. Your brain throws a tantrum. Just check notifications. Maybe something important happened. What if you went viral overnight? Nope. You stay strong. You stay offline. But here's what starts to happen. You start journaling. You go for a walk. You drink your coffee without rushing. You actually sit in silence and think about your goals. It's weird at first, but kind of magical. Your mornings start to feel like yours again. You're not just reacting to what everyone else is doing. You're deciding what you want to do. And let me tell you something. That's a powerful feeling. Here's where things get exciting. By day 4, your mind starts to shift. Instead of scrolling, you start planning. Instead of watching videos, you start making decisions. Instead of comparing, you start creating. I made more progress in 3 days on a project I'd been putting off for 2 months, just because I wasn't wasting those precious morning hours scrolling. By removing that 90-minute social media loop, I gained an extra 10 hours a week. 10 hours! That's like adding a whole new workday. Imagine what you could do with 10 extra hours every week. You could write a book. You could launch a side hustle. You could get fit. You could learn a new skill. You could finally do the thing you keep saying you'll do someday. That's the power of taking back your mornings. Saturday morning hits differently. No alarms, no schedule, just vibes. And that's when it hits you. I've got time. Just one scroll. But you remember the rule. You stand up, you stretch, you journal, you go outside, you breathe, and suddenly, the idea of jumping into 1,000 other people's lives first thing in the morning feels ridiculous. Why would you give up your peace for other people's noise? That's when it really starts to click. This isn't a punishment. It's freedom. You're not missing out on anything. You're finally tuning in to what matters. By the second week, something amazing starts to happen. You stop thinking about checking your phone first thing. You start your day with more peace, more control, and less noise. You feel proud. Your mornings become about you, not others. But be careful. This is when temptation sneaks in. You may feel like you're doing so well that one quick scroll won't hurt. But remember, one scroll turns into 1 hour. Stay strong. Quick tips to stay focused. Post a note. No social before 12. Start the morning with journaling or light stretching. Tell yourself, I control how my day begins. Around day 15, the excitement fades a little. You feel bored or restless. Old habits whisper, just check once. But remember why you started. This challenge is changing your brain. Don't stop now. When temptation hits, ask yourself, am I tired, bored, or anxious? Can I do something better instead? Walk? Write? Call someone? Even pausing for 30 seconds before opening an app can save your whole morning. By day 18 to 21, you're feeling it. You're more focused. You enjoy mornings. You have fewer mood swings. You're more productive before noon. It's not magic. It's you choosing to protect your mornings. You're no longer chasing likes or news. You're creating your own story each day. Think about this. Do you feel calmer now? Have your mornings improved? Are you thinking more clearly? If yes, amazing. You're halfway done, and the results are already showing. Let's keep going. You've made it to week 4. By now, something has clicked. You wake up and don't even reach for your phone. You enjoy the silence. Your brain feels clearer. You've learned how to be with yourself without scrolling. You feel more in control, more creative, less anxious. You're not reacting to the world. You're creating your world. You're more productive before noon. You feel calmer and less distracted. You realize most of what you used to check can wait. You feel stronger, mentally and emotionally. You've created space in your life. You've taken your mornings back. And that is powerful. Let's reflect on some powerful takeaways. Social media isn't the problem. Overuse is. You've learned to control when and how you use it. Mornings are sacred. Starting your day with peace leads to better choices all day. You are stronger than your habits. You've built new wiring in your brain. That's serious growth. You've stopped being reactive. You now respond, not react, to the world around you. You don't need a million voices in your head before lunch. Your own voice is enough. This doesn't have to end at day 30. Stick with the no social media before 12 p.m. rule, even just on weekdays. Try a digital sunrise. Spend the first hour of your day with 0 screens. Replace scrolling with something meaningful. Journaling, reading, exercise. Morning walk, coffee with real thoughts. This rule isn't about restriction. It's about freedom. You get to start your day on your terms. We live in a world of distraction. Everyone's shouting. Everyone's scrolling. Everyone wants attention. But you did something different. You chose peace over noise. You chose growth over comfort. You chose presence over pressure. And that is rare. You're not just building a habit. You're building a better version of yourself. If this challenge helped you, share your journey. Tell others how 30 days of no social before noon changed you. Challenge your friends. Make it a group effort. Keep going. Turn this into your lifestyle. And remember, you don't have to wake up to the world's noise. Wake up to your own goals, your peace, your purpose. You've proven something big. You don't need to check in with the world before checking in with yourself. You did it. 30 days. 1 habit. Big change. This is just the beginning. Keep building the life you want. 1 intentional morning at a time.